So the second half of this, I saw some of you kind of already started it, which is fine. The second half of this is working backwards. So this means we're going to be given the volume and we're going to have to find something else. So we might have to find the base of our base, or the height of our base, or the radius of our circle. So we're going to be given volume and have to work backwards. So we're going to do number 15 together as an example. And then you guys will have some time to work on the rest of this side if you haven't started already. So if we look at 15, what shape do we have? A cylinder. So that's big B times h. More specifically, our big B is pi r squared. So if I plug in the formula from the area of my base, I'm going to be using this formula. Volume equals pi r squared times h. So what does the problem give us? Okay, it gives us the diameter. So how can I use the diameter? Okay, half of it, and we plug it in for radius. So that'll give me pi 8 squared. What else does it give us? It gives us the volume is 448 pi. So the only thing it doesn't tell us is height. That's what we're going to find. So first thing I'm going to do is square 8. So 64 pi. And then how do I move the 64 pi to the other side? What operation are we going to do? Well, what's the operation happening between the 64 pi and h? It's being multiplied, so the opposite of that, we're going to divide both sides by 64 pi. And the pi's will cancel out. So we just need to figure out what is 448 divided by 64. And we're going to keep with rounding to the nearest tenth. So that would be 2.2 feet. And you do need to make sure you put your units on this. Okay, so this is kind of, or this is what you're going to be doing on this part. So I'm just going to check my math real quick. 448. I was going to say this looks way too small, so I have a feeling I made a mistake. Oh, not 6. 64. It should be 7. How did I have no idea how I got 2.23. Okay, I got 7. It's like 2.23 is way too small. 7 feet. So that's what you're doing on these ones here, is you're using the volume that it gives you to find a different piece of the equation. Okay, so any questions that you have on how we go backwards?